how you doing? You good? Good. I'm glad you're good. I'm doing well too. I'm Lauren Rahovchek, and this is Get It Outta Here, a show where I roast people who have horrible design, but then I show them how to make it better with a time-lapse sketch. Let's do this. Wow. The first thing I think is like it's dated, but it's like a lot lizard dated. What is the difference between buying curtains and a sash? Why can't you get the correct kind of fabric for your window? If your carpet looks as if it would be commonplace anywhere in a hotel, get it out of here. If you have a console like that, your room doesn't look nice. That TV console is just like, I got it for $40 at Big Lots and I had a coupon, so it was actually $30. Vertical blinds, get it out of here. There will not ever be a time where they're good. You're holding yourself back. It looks like you put the inside of a hotel inside of a home. And not a nice hotel. Vagina! That is great. I thought it was a vagina with a birthmark, but there is a pull for an attic crawl space. That would be like when Bob Ross would go to do something like darker on something light in his painting. I'd be like, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. And then I'm like, that looks great. That's what that looked like. When you see the corners of a room, the room feels bigger. When you see where the walls hit the floor at the baseboard and they're clean, your place feels bigger. Shove it in! Get it in! Hurry, they're coming! I don't know where my other curtain panel is! If you're gonna have one curtain panel, move it to the other side of the window so it frames the whole room. But maybe just lose that one curtain panel and keep the shears. What's going on in here? Why do you need this chair? The chair doesn't have to be there because no one's gonna work at that fucking desk. No, they're gonna be like Han Solo in the trash chute, like the walls are closing in on me. None of this furniture, it feels good. Get it out of here and get a nightstand. If you have a bed that doesn't have a nightstand next to it, it feels weird. It needs to be a nightstand. Please don't try to reinvent the wheel. No wheel reinvention. Oh, a Dominican lives here. The LED lights. This is just a party house. Looks like a banquet hall, and that's not really a look you want to emulate if you don't live in a banquet hall. We are doing peyote, folks. We are doing peyote. We're gonna have to address the stormy cloud on the ceiling. That is cool. That is cool. However, your popcorn ceilings, get it out of here. Gross. They're gross. Popcorn ceiling is gross. It's so much work, but it completely changes the space. Popcorn ceiling is like having old bricks or like old vinyl. You have to get them straight. It's time for a redesign. Now, I'm not gonna lie, when I went back to this photo to do the redesign, I didn't feel inspired, but the show must go on. So what did I do? I went online to find my inspiration, and that is Miss Kelly Wurstler. Look at her designs. They're so masculine. There's a ton of texture. There's a lot of color. It's muted. And that's how I like my color. But I really liked this image here. For whatever reason, it makes me feel inspired. Especially this piece here. I don't know why. I don't know why this speaks to my soul. Let's use it. I'm starting a new vision board with our inspiration photo right here. Now I'm going to pull things in that I've sourced and screen capped. Someone asked me, how do you source? Where do you source? And the answer is I source all over. It is not easy to find the perfect furniture. It honestly isn't. So I want to focus this episode on properly sourcing and properly getting your vision board together. I'm getting married next week, but I only started planning the wedding last week, so you have to excuse how brain dead I am. Cozy shag look for area rug warm color. Broken English. Ooh, this rug is perfect. Oh my gosh, yeah, I love it. Let's do this, and let's pull it in here. And next I want to find some wall sconces that go along with this 80s revival kind of vibe we got going on. Oh, these are speaking to me. But you know what? These are like upwards of $700. I want to find something that's probably more in this person's budget. Let's keep looking. Yeah, yes, this is it. I actually love these sconces. I know these sconces and I love them. Let's use these. Oh, it just gets so exciting when you're piecing it together. Now, God has a master plan for these sconces, okay? We're going to duplicate them because we want a lot of warm lighting in this room, and overhead lighting can kill. It's a scientific fact, or I guess a medical fact. It's a medical fact. All right, this faux finish, I'm not going to do this color, but I just want the vibe. We rounded it out with a coffee table, so let's get to sketching. Back to the quiet storm. You know, my shins hurt just looking at that coffee table placement. My goal for this sketch was to get better with technology. I'll be honest, I can barely send an email. I'm doing a golden honey mustard on the walls, and then I'm actually going to add some picture frame molding. This is a very inexpensive way to kind of zhuzh up your space, give a little bit of visual interest on that back wall. You know, I gotta have my plant, and here is where the technology comes in. Look at this, I'm just dragging this in here. Give me that mood lighting. I am here to tell you, you are allowed to put an area rug on top of your dingy carpet if you rent. Look at this, I figured out how to make the white background disappear from behind the furniture. It's called feathering. Who would know? And I figured it out, no one even messaged me. I wasn't too good with this chair. Couldn't figure this one out, but we'll just draw it in right here. We're adding a praying mantis light fixture here, and we're done. What do you think? Do you like it? I like this. This is like a departure from my normal go-to style. Anyway, let's do a recap. If you sleep in a bed, you need to have a nightstand. No other piece of furniture will do. Okay, if you own your own home and have popcorn ceilings, you're in trouble. Get it out of here. Overhead lighting kills, and so do poorly placed coffee tables. And finally, don't live like you're in a banquet hall in North Jersey or Miami. It's weird. It's weird. Thank you so much for joining us on this episode of Get It Out of Here. We cannot wait to see you again. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. Thanks, guys. New episodes of Get It Out of Here are posted every first and third Monday of the month. Please like, share, and subscribe.